Okay, the USSR, of course, has no income, so they will not be buying anything this round, but they do have 3 attacks to declare. This is mostly just sort of spoiler-type stuff, but an infantry and an artillery from Leningrad are going to go into Baltic states. A mech and a tank from Leningrad are going to go into Belarus, and 2 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 mech from Archangel are going to go into Smolensk. So we'll set those up and start rolling. Baltic states, artillery and infantry versus artillery and AA gun. 2 hits, so that's it. Miss. So Russia takes the territory, no casualties. For Belarus, 1 mechanized infantry, 1 tank. Hit. The mech hit. German defense. Miss. So Russia takes the territory with no casualties. Okay, 2 artillery, 2 infantry, and 1 mech are going to be attacking Smolensk. And remember, all of the infantry and mech infantry gets supported because these are enhanced artillery. So 5 2s. 1 hit. No hits. Well, that's good news for the Russians. No hits. That's not good news. 2 hits. 2 hits. 1 hit. So 2 2s versus a 3. I think they'll keep going. Hit. Miss. So Russia takes the territory with 3 casualties. Okay, non-combat moves. The sub in the Norwegian Sea is going to move down to Sea Zone 110. The sub in the cruiser in Sea Zone 115 are going to move to 114. And the infantry in Archangel is going to move into Vologda. Just let me tidy these up and I'll get right back. Okay, before we move on to the disposition of forces, I kind of struggled with this, but I think I made a decision to go with it anyway because it does sort of make sense. Obviously, Russia's not collecting any income, but I don't think there's any reason why Lend-Lease would stop. So I am going to roll that and see what happens. So they got a 4. And a 4 is a destroyer in Sea Zone 127, which can't happen because Lend-Lease on this side of the board is cancelled. But that means they get 5 IPCs. So I am going to put 5 IPCs in their treasury and see what happens. Now again, if they have no factories left, which is entirely possible, then they won't have an opportunity to use it. But I am going to put 5 IPCs in their coffers for next time. For Lend-Lease. Why not, right? Okay, disposition of forces. 1 infantry in Vologda, 1 infantry in Tambov, 2 artillery in Russia, or 2 artillery in Smolensk, a mech and a tank in Belarus, and an infantry and an artillery in Baltic states. Oh, and we do need to change the income tracker by 3. Germany loses 3, so we should fix that. 47 to 44, and then 29 to 32, although they're not collecting anything. Obviously 2 other force dispositions. Sub in a cruiser in 114, and a sub in 110. So that's Russia's turn, and I guess Japan's next.